Great information there from Hunter, and Sarah Knox is tracking all of it as well, as we are seeing the heat here in Rochester, Mason City, and beyond.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, temperatures even pretty warm as we speak. Now, the thing is, dew points have gone down a bit, so it's not quite as humid as it has been these last several days. But we're going to start building it right back up as we go into our Friday, kicking off summer with some summer-like conditions. So let's start today. We're going back in time just a little bit, talking about temperatures where they got today. 80s, so it was quite warm, and things did cool down ultimately. We're back into the 70s now. Some of us even dropping into the 60s, 69 degrees right now in Mason City. Still very comfortable out there. We're still at 80 degrees in La Crosse. So yeah, these temperatures, not bad at all. But what we're seeing in Mankato, for example, that 79, that 80 in La Crosse, that's more about where we should be when it comes to high temperatures. Of course, we haven't reached the lowest point quite yet, so there's still a little action out there. And I know it's difficult to see, but here in the distance, there it goes, awesome. Highway 52, I showed this at the beginning of the newscast. We do have a pretty strong cell just continuing to move basically along the Mississippi. So a distance from where Highway 52 actually is here in Rochester, right outside of the KIMT News 3 studio. So now the top-down view, satellite and radar showing exactly where it is. Let's zoom into it because it's really the only thing going on, at least in our immediate area, just exiting Winona as we speak. So my goodness, that was what, 20 minutes it's moved through? That's how quickly some of these summer-like storms really do move. They blow up, they get very strong, and then they move on and get smaller and smaller. Still packing a punch though, lightning as we saw, and the live eye, and yeah, pockets of rain, heavy rain there in the pink. All right, zooming things out now, what do we see further to the west? Well, more activity to be seen. And yeah, it's coming our way. That is what we have to look forward to next. So we got to enjoy the sunshine, the dry conditions today. And for the next couple hours, we'll get to do the same thing. But then the clouds move in, and starting around 1, 2 a.m., we start to see and potentially hear some of the rumbles of thunder as a threat for scattered showers and yes, some storms, pockets of heavy rainfall, and the potential that they could become severe come our way. This is around 3 a.m., making it to the 35 corridor a little further to the east. Give it a couple more hours. By 5 a.m., we are looking at more widespread activity. Couple more hours after that, 7 a.m. So looking to be a pretty soggy morning commute, but by 10 a.m. a lot of this will move out. And then we've got through the afternoon to warm right back up. The wind's coming in from the south, and that gives us another chance, just a chance that we could see some more severe weather. Before we talk about that, I do want to talk about tonight, rather overnight, 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. Friday, that threat, that level 1 threat that we're seeing there labeled under Thursday. Threats, wind and hail, going to be the strongest. Now, as we move into Friday, this will be an interesting one. This is looking to be Friday afternoon, another level 1 risk for the majority of us. This one including all threats for severe weather, but the timing, the placement of it all, it's a little uncertain. We have a pretty strong cap in place, so a lid on the atmosphere that may keep those storms from firing off. As of right now, that's the way the trend is going, but things could very easily change. We've got our eyes on it. As for the 10-day forecast, though, and yes, into that hot weekend, in the red there because we are seeing some weather alerts. I'll touch on that at the end of the newscast.